So, welcome back to another episode of The Apothecary Diaries. Now, the previous episode was probably my favorite episode so far. It was an incredible episode. Maomao showed why she is, I think I said in the previous episode that she is one of my favorite female characters in fiction, but I think I said it wrong. I think she's one of my favorite characters in fiction, period. Especially after the last episode, she's so great. We saw her tanking a hit like a champ and warning who turned out to be Jinshi, but she didn't even know who it was, but a person of a really high birth or high ranking, I guess, high standing in the palace. She warned them that the ceremony might be dangerous. She wasn't even 100% sure. It was just conjecture, but she acted on it and it ended up being true. And she ended up saving Jinshi, even though she ended up being hurt in the process. Now, at the end, we saw Jinshi carrying Maomao out of the palace, hopefully to a healer or like to a pharmacist, to a doctor. That's it. That's the word. Doctor, not a healer. So hopefully she gets treated. He was looking very lax carrying her. I was hoping he would hurry up a little bit. She was bleeding profusely out of her leg, but I'm sure she's gonna be fine. I hope none of the tendons got ripped and stuff. But anyways, we also saw Lakan first standing up for Maomao, which was, I think that was the first meeting in the anime that they had up till now, at least to our knowledge, right? And then we saw him being extremely surprised over, I'm guessing, two things, which I did mention at the end of the episode as well. I'm guessing one of the two things, or the mixture of these two things, which are Jinshi being extremely affectionate towards Maomao, and we know that Jinshi is of extremely high status in the palace, and also Maomao being extremely hurt. So since he is her father, obviously he's gonna feel some kind of emotion or some kind of sympathy or shock towards seeing her daughter like that. So that was an incredible episode, man. I can't wait how we go towards finishing the season. Oh, since I'm talking about this, I can't forget, I will be taking recommendations on what to watch after this. I watched a fair share of anime, but there are still many that I want to watch and I didn't watch. So I'll be taking recommendations for anything that's already finished that you guys want me to check out. This slot, I feel like we're doing like one music anime on the channel and one anime that kind of constitutes other like under other anime. So, and then obviously all of the seasonal stuff. So currently that's the setup I'm doing on the channel, and it feels like it's working well with my schedule. So I'll be going forward with that for at least some time. So I'll be taking recommendations and then I'll do a vote, and I'll announce when I'll do the vote. Probably Sunday, Monday, somewhere around there. So be on the lookout for that, but I will mention it in the Apothecary Diary videos when it does go live. So I'll give you time to vote on it and decide on what anime we'll be checking out next on the channel. I've been thinking about, I know this is a completely different genre, but this is just a suggestion because this is something that I've been thinking of watching. So if I don't get like many diverse recommendations, I'll put them in the vote, which is Madoka Magica and Link Click. I really want to watch Link Click. I guess it's kind of it kind of is connected to Apothecary Diaries, even though it's extremely loosely, because Link Click is a Chinese anime, and this is kind of set in fictional China. I know it's not really the same, but I just want to watch it because the opening of Link Click is season 2 is probably my favorite opening of last year, the song, so I kind of want to watch that. Anyways, let me know your recommendations, and now I guess it is time. Before we go into it, let me say, obviously, all of the uncut and unblurred reactions are on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And without further ado, let's go into the Apothecary Diaries episode 20. Here we go. Let's see. Is she okay? Also, I really want to see more of Lolan. I was reminded of it with the opening. Ah, she knows it by the smell. Of course she does. She looks like a soldier, man. A battered up soldier. She's so cool, man. Maomao. You're the goat. Oh, okay. Oh, 15 stitches.
わかりました。
一体どういうことだ。
ません。
そりゃ主人が危険にさらされればね。だからとて怒鳴られる筋合いはないのだが。無作法ですみません。
気にするな。それで、どういう経緯であの場所にやってきたのか、なぜ柱が落ちるのが分かったのか。
I actually do
説明してもらおうか。
want to know the explanation of it because I did not put all of the pieces
わかりました。
together. Let's see it. Or let's hear it.
あれは偶然が重なり合った事故です。しかしまるで意図的に偶然が引き寄せられたようでした。そういう意味では事故ではなく事件と言えるでしょう。一つ目の偶然は去年、霊部の高官である光年様が亡くなったことです。二つ目に倉庫でぼやが起き、同時に別の場所で細具が盗まれたこと。そして三つ目はほぼ同時期に細具の管理者が食中毒で倒
Okay,
れ
yeah.
たことです。
This person was only ill. He wasn't dead, right? Yeah. With the seaweed.
そのどれ
I
も
forgot. I
誰かの思惑で起こされた。
messed up my
おそら
information.
くは。
Also,
さらにもう一つ
yes, this.
重要なことがありま
This.
す。
I was just about to mention it.
なんだ。
The metal workers.
盗まれた細具です。
Huh?
祭事で
Never mind.
は祭壇の柱を金属線で吊り上げ、床の金具に固定していました。もし事故に見せかけるのであれば、要である金具を狙うでしょう。
そんなものが盗まれたら作り直す
That's what I'm
わけがないだろ。
当然、作り直したでしょうね。祭事にふさわしい凝った装飾をすると考えられます。その職人に心当たりがありました。
亡くなった彫金職人か。
はい。盗まれた金具は彫金細工師によって作り直されたのです。もし、この金具が熱で壊れるようになっていたとしたら。
But why?
バカか、金属だぞ。そんな程度の熱で。
Tin.
亡くなった彫金細工師の秘伝の技術を使い、
Yeah, it's tin.
火のそばにあるだけで溶けてしまうのです。
彫金細工師にこの計画を立てた一味と。
Yeah, so the metal worker was. Oh,
おそらく何も知らず、依頼された通りに金具を作ったのだと思います。
my bad.
これと同じものをあの特殊な金属で作ってくれとでも頼まれて。
Who is
し
this
かし
guy?
祭事で事故が
We
起きれば
saw him multiple
職人も不
times.
審に思います。その前に消してしまえば、依頼人の名も低温で溶ける金属の技術も闇に葬られ、とても都合が良かったでしょう。
That makes sense.
殺されたのか。
それはわかりません。
Yeah, he was.
ですが、そう見せかけた事件の可能性もあります。少なくとも、死んだ職人に金具の製作を頼んだ人間は、その技術が何であるか知っていた。私が言えるのはここまでです。
わかった。
それにしても、まさかあの場に人種様がいると。
Let
あ
me,
の
let
ま
me.
ま祭事が続いていた。
Yeah, okay. So I feel like it's not that surprising to us that Jinshi is like of an extremely high status, right? Because the current running theory of the show is that Jinshi was swapped at birth with the baby of the emperor, so he would basically be like a prince status, right? Or something like that. Isn't that the current running theory of the show? That Jinshi 17 years ago or 18 years or whatever now, however many years ago it was now, he would be raised as the son of the emperor, which would put him basically at the highest position apart from like the emperor, his consort, and like maybe someone else. But I feel like one of the highest positions in the palace. So I feel like it's not that big of a shock to us that he is of an extremely high stature, right? So yeah, I feel like everyone was really in the show was really building it up that Jinshi is extremely important, but I feel like we already knew that, unless I'm missing something. Also, Maomao, didn't she already kind of make that conclusion? But she was like, it's only a conjecture, so I'm not gonna speak on it or something like that. But I'm pretty sure she also made that connection. So, I wonder. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
何者なん なんだよこい
Did
つ
she did she not make that connection? Maybe
こん
the,
な大掛かりな事件
maybe she
で
didn't.
命を狙われ
Maybe
る
it was only shown to
殺害
us.
する人知ったところで面倒なだけ
That's true. That's smart. Yeah, we know that Suirei was the court lady. Or
もう
we can assume.
私には
We don't
関係
know.
ない
But she fits all the boxes. She's healing up well.
Hi.
Also, her leg seems to be fine, so I don't
お
think
客
any
様よ
tendons or muscles were heavily damaged.
例の事件、水霊という
Man.
彼女が関
I had my Achilles tendon stitched up like fairly recently, and I wasn't able to walk for like 2 months. So she got off really well. She got off pretty nicely. Like I feel like I don't know how much time has passed, but it looked to me in the previous episode like her calf was completely sliced open. But luckily, it doesn't seem like any tendons were
関
damaged.
係し
So
ていたんだが、
やはり水霊か
死体で見つかったよ。
what? What? Suirei is dead?
込んだ時には毒を煽って倒れていたらしい。
Oh shit!
医官による検視も済んで
She
死亡
seppuku.
が確認された。
That's
ど
not
うなる
good.
のですか
Or at least
明
doesn't
日に
made
は
it to look like that, but
家計に処されるんじゃないか。
他の関係者は
他にはいない。水霊一人だけだ。
あれほど細々としたことを全部一人で
とにかく一件落着だな。それじゃ。
that guy who we see as
ど
the
うやって死んだ
that guy who we see as the main perpetrator of the entire scheme that we see in every single flashback scene of it, he kinda looks like Lee Haku, but like a slimmer version of him, and probably maybe even a bit younger, but definitely a lot slimmer. Maybe it's just the eyes kind of look like Lee Haku's eyes. They're like blue eyes. I don't know. Maybe that's a stretch. I'm just putting it out there.
本当にこれで終わりなのかいやそれ以前に水霊は自殺するような女だろうか
I don't know. We don't
投げやりな態度を
we don't really know anything about that. What about her?
あの時の試すような口ぶりここに朝顔を埋めるわ
Hmm.
蘇りの薬
Oh, her leg is yeah. Complete.
憶測じゃダメだ断言できないジン様お願いしたいことがあります
Oh, the voice acting, man.
なんだ。
水霊を瀕死した医官とお話がしたいのです、
Oh, no.
死体置き場で
お前は何を笑って。
好奇心に負けた
何もジンシ様まで中に入らなくても。
薬屋が入るなら俺も行く。
わかりました。
Oh, I couldn't.
こちらへ。
ありがとうございます。
お待たせして申し訳ありません。
やはりこの医官が検視を親しげに話していた患女が死んで、なおかつ罪人扱いされたのだからやつれもするだろう。でもそれだけだろうか。単刀直入に聞きます。患女が飲んだ毒にマンダラケが使われていませんでした。
Or Napo.
それは。
馬屋の上の小高い丘。
The
あそこに
name
マ
of
ン
the
ダラケを植えたのでは
episode,
ありませんか。
the title.
毒性は強いですが、適量なら麻酔薬として作用します。医局にそれがないとは思えません。
Okay.
マンダラケは白い朝顔の花に似ている。
断言はできない。症状から見てその可能性は高いが、特定はできない。
では実際に確かめてみましょう。
Damn! So she's saying that maybe she was tricked into consuming it, thinking it's a morning glory. Maybe.
何をする
Jinshi's not even reacting to it anymore. He's used to it.
飽きました。
水霊
Oh.
じゃない。そんな。確かに水霊だったんだ。
So Suirei is alive.
本当に水霊でしたか？
私が水霊を見間違えるわけがない。
Oh, did he like her? He must have liked her.
真の像も動いていなかった。綺麗なもんだったよ。
つまり、いいように利用されたんですね。毒の正体を解明するために死体を切り刻もうとは考えもしなかった。水霊もそれを見越していた。
お前！
水霊が使ったのはマンダラケだけではありません。異曲の薬
マンダラケ Is that Thorn
何
Apple?
を使ったかわかると思い
Mandarake?
ます。この遺憾を責めるとすれば、薬の管理が不十分だったことだろうか。
どういうことだ？
That mandrake?
遺体が違うというのは。
棺桶を燃やすにしても、中身が空だと怪しまれます。新しい棺の中に代わりの死体を入れて持ち込み、すり替えたのでしょう。
だが、水霊の遺体はどうなる？持ち出すにしても目立つだろう。
持ち出す必要はありません。
She was alive.
どういうことだ？
She was alive. She temporarily stopped her heartbeat, right? Yeah. Makes sense. Resurrection medicine.
自分で歩いて帰ったのですから。
死んでいたのではないのか？
Nope.
人を死んだように見せる薬があります。ご存知ですか？
聞いたことはあるが、そんなのは幻想だ。
どんなものだ？
遠い異国にあるというその薬は、人を一度殺し、しばらくの後、蘇らせるそうです。詳しくはわかりませんが、材料にマンダラケとフグを使うと聞きました。
Fugu. Ah, pufferfish.
ショーン、
Yeah.
ガオシュン様、空の棺桶を調べていただけますか？
Leg.
はい。
Hurt.
釘の跡です。
おそらく死んだ水霊が入っていたのでしょう。そして助けに来た者が棺桶を開ける頃に息を吹き返した。
Hmm.
別の死体が入った棺桶を代わりに置き、業者の格好に変装して出ていった。
そんな確証のない方法を取ったというのか？
どのみち見つかれば死罪になるの。
Oh, that's why he was so handsome, that motherfucker. Oh, that eunuch was actually Suirei. Oh, so the perpetrator was Suirei? Honestly, I was thinking that maybe it was that guy kind of working together with Suirei, but that guy was Suirei. Oh, that changes things a lot. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, interesting.
のでしょう。私なら喜んでかけますよ。
いや、お前の場合違うだろ。
Yeah.
ここに遺体がないということは、水霊は賭けに勝ったということです。代わりの死体が燃やされた後なら完全勝利だったはずですが。そんな真似はさせない。生きていたら会いたいですね。捕まえるためじゃない。数々の事件を事故に見せかけた知識。それをやってのける度胸。何より
Oh my god, look at that face!
最長にしてまで皆を騙そうとしたしたたかさ。
I mean, yeah, it is impressive.
こんな人物が
Oh
さっさと捕まって
shit!
面白くないだろう。よみがえりの妙薬、絶対に作り方を教えてもらう。
I like that. Ha, yo, she's having the full-on villain laugh. Holy shit! We're back.
なんだ？
足を縫ってもらえませんか？傷
Uh,
口が開いたようなので。
それを早く言え！
that's why the stitches left. The stitches got. Oh, Nolan! Is she working with Suirei? Please tell me more about Lolan. I want to know more about her. She looks so cool.
結局、水霊のことは秘密裏に終わらせた。
You didn't take care of
スイレイ
anything!
という感情についても、
Yeah,
点が
it's still completely open-ended.
遺憾によると、彼の死が彼女の後見人だったという。数年前、彼女の才能を見抜き、養女に迎えたらしいが、それ以前のことはよくわからないという。長丁場になりそうだな。
シャオマを送り届けてきました。
いつも悪いな。
また傷口が開くようなことをされてはいけませんから。
ああ。しかし、心配なのは怪我だけではない。変人こと、
Yes.
羅漢のこともある。
We know it's her father.
父親であることは確かなようだが、薬屋の態度を見る限り、事情があるのだろう。明日は高級だな。
はい。問題ないかと。いつもと同じです。
すなわち微妙な味だと。
Is this Lakans? Or is this like a medicine?
嫌なら飲まなくてもよろしいのに。
一応のけじめだ。カンガンとしてるな。
It's a eunuch.
穴をつまむのは人前ではやらない方がよろしいかと。随分幼く見えます。
わかっている。洗練された所作、天女の笑み、蜂蜜の声。高級が限定のものになった5年前に宦官となった弱い24の男。それが人種なのだ。人種の弱い24の男が限定のものになった。
The 24-year-old man who became a eunuch when the rear palace
弱い20
became the current emperors 5 years ago. That's Jinshi.
人種の仮面をかぶると決めてから、こうして毎日、男でなくす薬を飲み続けている。
そのうち本当に不能になりますよ。
Oh, wait, sorry, you can't put in. Oh shit. Oh. Now, okay, 24. So Jinshi is not the baby, unless the 24-year-old part, because it was in quotations, 24-year-old was in quotations. So that may just be a fake information that's used as a guise or as a facade for Jinshi. But I have a feeling that this 24-year-old might actually be Jinshi's age. So, because I didn't think it would be as simple as... I felt like that theory was not gonna be completely true from the switching at birth. Okay, interesting. And he became a eunuch 5 years ago. But, as we see right here, he's using... he's taking medicine that's gonna kind of suppress his libido and suppress his testosterone, I'm guessing, to make him seem like a eunuch. Because he has his manhood, even though he probably will end up being impotent, as Gaoshun said. That's not even a joke. I feel like that's true. So, and I feel like that's an actual problem, maybe, depending on Jinshi's plans. Huh, interesting. So, I see 24-year-old Jinshi, who's not a eunuch, which makes sense. I did kind of think that. I wasn't sold on the fact that he was a eunuch, obviously, because everything else was hinting to the fact that he wasn't a eunuch. And also, I always did think that he looks way too old to be a, like, 17, 18-year-old. He looks like he's in his early to mid-20s. So, that kind of reaffirms that as well. Okay, interesting. Okay, nothing too shocking here, but it did reaffirm some of my suspicions. Interesting.
子はもう成人していますし、先日、孫がもう一人生まれました。
Oh!
孫って上の息子の方か？
Is it...
末の息子もそろそろ嫁をもらっても。
Is it, Basen? Yeah, it is! Okay, Maomao did say that he looks a lot like Gaoshun. You know what? Maybe I should just watch. You know what? I'm not gonna even stop. I'm gonna watch.
宦官人士は24だが。さっさとお手つきを。
He looks way older.
こんな仕事を終わらせろとでも言いたげだな。
He does not look only 2 years older than Maomao.
努力する。
Actually, he's probably 1 year older than Maomao, considering how much time has passed. Maomao is probably 18 now. Lola?
ごきげんよう、
No?
ジンシ様。
今日もまた素敵な衣装ですね。
ありがとうございます。ジンシ様。
主情はローラン妃のもとに通ってはいる。
It is Lolan.
あまり触手が動かないという。ローラン妃はかなりのシャレ者で、
I love Lolan's style and like
訪れるたびに妃が誰かわからなくなり、混乱する。
he's a bit
そ
of
れ
a
でも
goofy
10日に
goose.
一度は通うことにしているらしい。ローラン妃の父親が先の皇太后に気に入られた重臣であり、下手に扱うわけにはいかないからだ。
I really like Lolan.
乗り気でないといえば、リーシュ妃も同じだ。
She's interesting.
先の帝の幼児趣味を嫌悪している。
Good!
では
Wow, that's
リーシュ
surprisingly
妃に手を
based.
出すつもりはなさそうだ。少女の頃に今の皇帝を生んだ皇太后は、その十数年後、もう一人皇
Wait, excuse me, what? What did that say? The Emperor's
の皇帝を
story
生んだ
to the current emperor when she was just a
皇
girl.
太后は、そ
How
の
old?
十数
Also gave birth to another child, some 10 odd
もう一人
years later. Okay.
その際、イカンは皇太后につきっきりになり、何事もなく無事に出産を終えた。
And was that
だが、アードウ妃の出産は皇太后の出産
Yes,
と
it
重なった
was.
ためにないがしろにされ、結果、アードウ妃は子宮を失い、今の皇帝の初めての巫女も間もなく亡くなった。
okay.
もしその時の子が、
Oh, so it is true that Jinshi ended up being swapped. Okay.
くだらぬ妄想だ。さっさと次の東宮をこしらえてしまえばいい。
あ、
Interesting.
随分とお疲れのようですが。
Yeah, she does.
はいはい。あなたたちはお仕事に戻って。はい。
I miss Gyokuyo. What's up, Gyokuyo? What's up? Wait, what? What's up?
高級ですか？
Yes.
ああ、玉葉妃の月の道。
Oh shit! Is she pregnant?
月の道、すなわち妊娠
Oh
の可能
shit!
性があると。いつからでしょうか？
今日からでもいけるか。
はい。
頼んだぞ。
I love this.
むしろ都合が。
Yes! More
高級
Gyokuyo!
内は男子禁制。名前も聞きたくないあれと顔を合わせることはないだろ
Watch him appear
う。
right
もし
now.
かして気を使ってくれたのだろ
Maybe.
う。どちらにせよ、また毒味役。あら、機嫌がいいのね。そんなことは
I still am not 100% sure with Suirei.
せっかく来た
Her name is way too close to Suirei.
思ったのに。ねえ。
Ooh, that's a creepy face.
久しぶりの高級生活は以前と変わらず毒味の毎日を過ごしている。問題ありません。月経が来ていないこと以外これといった確証はない。
Mm. Aww.
アードー妃の件でも思ったがただの公職親父じゃないのかもしれない。
Yeah, he seems really cool.
相談役としても心強か
I
った。
really like the Emperor.
去り
Please don't do anything
代わ
that's
り
gonna
に
make me
期待して
dislike
きた
him.
のは宮廷にすら影響を与えかねない
Quirky.
娘。無限にもできず。だからといって子ができても厄介。頭の痛い話だろうな。
Oh.
そう姫の一人
Huh?
がそう、見受けされるんだって。
見る
Okay. So, a lot of lore drops when it comes to Jinshi, which they gave me a double whammy, man. I really thought they were. I was so confused when they were talking about, or not confused, but they got me when they were talking about Jinshi being 24, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. I did say that maybe it is just a disguise for him. For like to be he's 24, a eunuch, a fake profile. But I was like, but I thought it does make sense, right? Because I thought that the swapped at birth theory was a bit too simple, and I feel like we found that theory out so long ago that I thought they would build up to some kind of new plot twist. But it looks like looks like it might actually end up being true, right? That theory that we've been presented with, like, I don't know how many episodes ago now, but it's been a while since we've been presented by the theory of Jinshi being Adwo's son, who was then given to the, or swapped with the Emperor's dead son, right? So that would make sense. I just thought that Jinshi looks a lot older than 19, but I guess it is. It can also come down to many other factors. He could be 19. I guess the times were different, so people look older, but Maomao does definitely looks way younger than Jinshi. I don't know. I guess genetics play a big part in it, so I guess Jinshi is confirmed 19 now, and not 24. Interesting. I didn't expect that. And I'm guessing it's safe to assume that Maomao is probably around, she either is 18 by now or she's extremely close to it. But I'm gonna guess that she's 18 by now. Not that it makes much of a difference, but I just kind of like keeping up with the timeline. So, okay, interesting. Also, one more thing. What does it mean? I feel like I'm a bit late to ask this, but what exactly does it mean when someone buys you out? Does it just mean that basically they buy out your contract and do you live with them right now? Are they like your master? Are you just like free to choose whatever? Is it completely up to the contract that you sign with the guy? Because Jinshi didn't actually buy out Maomao, right? That wasn't the same, because Jinshi paid Maomao's debt and then hired her. The thing that happened with buying out was the episode like 4 or whatever it was, or not even 4, I think it was episode 3 or something, where the girl went crazy and then she got bought out by her childhood friend. But she was bought out by him, and then they got married somewhere in the countryside and traveled China together. Or Li, you guys said that the country is called Li, so they traveled Li together. So, but I don't know, if a consort gets bought out, or not a consort, sorry, a courtesan gets bought out, what does that mean? Do they get like freedom when they get bought out? Do they have to do whatever the person the buyer says? I don't know. I'm not sure. So basically what I'm saying is someone being bought out a good thing or a bad thing? Because the thing they said at the end makes me think it might be a bad thing. Also, can anyone buy out anyone if they have the money, or do both parties have to agree? I don't know. Anyways, maybe we will find out. If we will find out in the future, then don't let me know. I'll figure it out by watching the show. If not, then obviously do let me know, please. Anyways, as I said, recommend me any anime that we could watch to replace Apothecary Diaries, because it's ending soon, unfortunately. Obviously, we'll be watching it when season 2 starts airing, and I'm probably gonna be putting it on my weekly list of anime, so like seasonal anime that I'm gonna be watching. It's not gonna be like this one where we're watching like 5 episodes a week. It's gonna be 1 episode a week while it airs, so most likely, unless the schedule is packed by then. But I'm gonna try to put it in my seasonal. Anyways, I feel like I've been rambling on for long enough. This was a great episode. A lot of lore stuff, a lot of Jinshi stuff got cleared up. I feel like we knew most of it, but it's nice to get the confirmations, here. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.